Hello, hello, and welcome to Westie's Adventures. My name is Amanda, and in today's adventure, we're exploring Perfect North Slopes just outside of Lawrenceburg, Indiana. As you drive up, this is exactly what you're going to see in the distance. So Perfect North Slopes has two separate sides. One is strictly for tubing, and the other side is for skiing. And if you've never been skiing before, this is a great starter slope for you. They have some bunny hills, and then they have a more advanced course that you can try out. I personally have never been skiing, so I don't think that you would want to see me do that. Now, we do go on New Year's Eve with a group of friends to do tubing, and this is what this video is mostly about. I will show you some of the ski courses. It's the bunny hill towards the end, so you can see what that is like as well. Now, to get to the top, you'll simply grab your tube and ride a moving conveyor belt. Now, if you want to stay on the more beginner side of the tubing, you're going to get off on the right-hand side. But if you're up for the challenge of a faster ride on tubing, you're going to ride that conveyor belt up just a little bit further and hop off on the left-hand side. Now, what you're watching here is my husband and I doing a double tube down the hill, and they do let you do doubles. Now, they used to let you do groups, but I think our group was one that kind of put an end to that because we had probably close to 30 people all tied together going down at once, and somehow halfway down our group broke up, causing the people that made it down the hill first to get ran over by the rest of us as we came down. Some people got hurt, nothing serious, but I think that really changed the rules for the facility to not allow more than doubles going down at one time. So this one here is me going down, and I had asked her to spin me. So I apologize if this makes you a little motion sickness, but it was just too fun to eliminate from this video. My husband's going down on this one, and the key thing on this one is that he is flying so much, and you will see at the end just how far he goes into the sand to be stopped. And that's always our funny challenge, is we always want to try to go as far deep into the sand as we can. And apparently I don't weigh enough because I always stop still on the ice and snow. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll make it to the sand. Yeah, see, right here, this is all sand, and he is still booking it. This is just simply a view from the bottom of the hill if you're watching the tubers come down. As promised, this here is the bunny hill for the skiers. Every New Year's Eve, they do right before midnight a big group ski coming down with flares, and it's really cool to see, and it just seems so patriotic. And then as soon as they are finished with that, they go right into the fireworks, which you'll see in the next scene. Now, prior to COVID, they used to have a DJ inside their little cabin area that has all the tables and everything. It was a lot of fun. You could do some dancing and stuff. But now with COVID, when we were there last year, they didn't have that. But one of the unique things about Perfect North Slopes is they do have a concession area over by the tubing section, and you can get all kinds of snacks and food. They actually have like full meals, like hamburgers and stuff. They also have hot chocolate, which is nice because typically it's pretty cold out on New Year's Eve in Indiana. They also allow you to bring in your own beer. So if you want to have a couple drinks, you can absolutely do that. Now, typically I wouldn't mix drinking with skiing or tubing. However, whenever it's New Year's Eve, sometimes you just want to have a couple drinks, and that's always nice. So it's neat that they do that. They do not sell it on premises, but you can bring it in. They do allow that. Like I mentioned, they do finish the night out at midnight with some fireworks. As you can see, Perfect North Slopes is perfect for all ages. You can go just as a group of adults, or it's kid friendly, very much so. Kids always have so much fun. So it's fun for families and it's fun for adults. So I hope that you enjoy and consider taking a trip to Perfect North Slopes. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel today. If you found this video helpful or of value, please consider subscribing to my channel. Please like my video and feel free to comment and give any type of feedback as you see fit. Thanks again, and until next time.